I'm Sajata Stephane, creator and founder of Cocolene Natural and Organic Skincare. And I'm just going to tell you a little story about how I got started and why this became so important to me. And that's because at 5 months old, my daughter started getting these little dry patches on her skin. And so I took her for her checkup, and the doctor explained to me that this was baby eczema. I had no idea what that was. So I said, okay, great, what do you have for it? And he said, well, I have a steroid, it's not a problem. And he starts writing the prescription. And I said, okay, well, let me just check that out. A steroid, isn't that kind of strong for a 5-month-old? And he says, no, this is what we use. So I do my research in the doctor's office, and it seems that there is a lot of side effects. Breathing side effects, the skin becoming scarred for life. And I just decided that that's not what I was going to do. And I told him that, and he was kind of offended, and he said, well, good luck to you. And I said, okay, thanks. And, you know, I decided I'm just going to go online like everybody does and look for things that will get rid of her eczema. And so that's what I did. And so for 2 months, I was buying everything I could find with all the best reviews, and nothing was working. And so one day I found out about Aveeno, and I knew about Aveeno for a long time, and I saw the oat milk bath, and also the Aveeno baby lotion. And so I put her in the bath, and no crying, and I was so happy. I was ecstatic. I was like, finally, I can put her in something that's not going to harm her. I dried her up, and I put the lotion on her body, and then she wailed. Little red bumps came up on her skin, and my heart broke. And at that moment, I turned over the bottle and I said, what is in this? And the 60 ingredients that were there, I started to research, and I found out that some were not allowed in Europe or in Japan because they're toxic, and that made me furious. And so then I decided I was going to study the skin and herbs and oils, and I was going to heal my daughter myself. And that's what I did. I started studying the skin, I started getting books on it, I started reading Google, and herbs that were nutritious for our skin, what would get rid of eczema, and this is what I did. I put together maybe 7 formulas, and the one that stuck out the most was Derma Relief. As soon as I put Derma Relief on her, the scaliness went down. She didn't cry, she was fine, she wasn't itching, and within 3 days it was gone. At the same time that I made Derma Relief, I also made Rescue Salve. Now, Rescue Salve didn't seem to work as fast as Derma Relief, and so I kind of put it to the side. And then we were using it when she would get like just little bumps, but it wasn't eczema, just rashes. And so we would use it then. And but I kind of still just was like, oh, okay, you know, it's nothing. And then my dad called and he said, hey, where's that healing salve? Because that's what we were calling it at that time. And I said, oh, it's in the cabinet. You know, we don't really use it that much. He says, are you kidding me? It's getting rid of my athlete's foot. I put it on one day and it was completely different the next day. Really? And so these were the 2 that started Cocolene, Derma Relief and Rescue Salve. And then now we have also Rescue Plus, which are the same herbs that I've infused in a non-comedogenic oil. So Rescue Salve is in olive oil because nobody's allergic to olive oil, but not necessarily the best as a moisturizer for acne skin. So I've used the same herbs and I put it in grapeseed oil, which is awesome for acne skin. And so this is the product that you would give for acne, oily, or damaged skin because it's going to sink right in, and it also has the properties to get rid of any fungus or bacteria. So that's just a quick know-how on how Cocolene started and how we became to make healing products for those with eczema and everybody else. Thanks for listening.